Okay, just going to check the volume. Volume's up. Yep. Okay, doing. I probably might be doing another stream after this one. I might be. Not sure at the moment. Doing. I'm doing part 12 of the diamond art. I'm just going to put in the wax like so. Hang on, just a little bit of a cold, and really to finish the this one, which is someone in the Christmas present for someone in the family. Managed to get one today, and I've got one more to do. One more to get, and then I'll do all those and get the frames and that, and put them in that, and now ready for Christmas Day. So I'm just going to put the camera down. And probably will need the torch. Probably. Hold on. Okay. And there is an S that I've missed. No, not that one. Number 5. Number 5. No. There it is. Number 5. Always seem to miss. I don't know why. There we go. Right. Okay. Now I will do all of the H's. Right. Here. Try and get all the rest of the H's done. I've done most of them, and so yeah. Okay. Then, right. I've sort of done here, just got here to do. The H's. Now, I'm really not sure there'll be another stream after this one. It's possible that there might be. I'm not sure. sure at the moment. So I'll try and do as much as I can on this one, and so yeah, I thought it would have taken me about 6 days or so, but probably take me probably another 2 times, or probably part 13. Or 14. But as I said in the update live stream last night, there's 2 new things coming to the channel. Well, coming back. Well, Lego's coming back to the channel. 2 new sets on Monday, but I'm not saying at the moment what it is. I will show you that then. And they're cool sets. I mean, it's going to really anxious to start doing it when they come. So yeah, it's going to be really cool sets. There's an M right there. M, which is 102. 102. Really trying not to, you know, miss any. But it does seem very hard to do. Try not to miss any. But this is going to probably be another 2 parts. because there's still a fair few bags to go. Probably would have finished it yesterday, but because I went to a wedding yesterday, and I could only do an update last night. The hopefully finished maybe part 13 or 14. And an S. Oh, look at that. An M right there. And I saw an S. Where's that S? Right there. The letter S. A05. And I'll just knock more on it. There we go. Just need a few more of these. 11. There's all the H's. Now, it's supposed to be other parcels coming, which I'm waiting on, which should be coming soon. Sorry. Right. As I was saying, to be a few parcels coming soon, which will be good when they come. Okay. Should definitely be good. Don't know why these on there, that's alright. That's okay. It's right there. Oh, look at that. An M. An M, an M, an M. Oh, just seen a few H's. That's the thing. to worry. Um, let's know. M. Done the K's yet. Not even up to the K's yet. Okay, so that's should be H is there. Still 2 there. Now, I know there's some H's here, but what I don't understand is why there's always a letter. So I've missed it. Right. That seems to be fine. So Look at that, there's an M right there. Now, I don't know whether they come unstuck or what. But and look at that. There's an E there. We've got E. No, that's a brown. It's a brown. No, that's sort of black. That looks like a brown. There's an E right there. No, that's a brown too. Now, AO1, right there it is. I don't know if they come unstuck. They just come unstuck. Or what? Right. Now, now look what I've done. Hold on. Gotta be careful spilling these. Thank you for the like. Right. And this. Now. Now. Right there. Done the K's yet. The D's. Okay. Oh, there's an M right there. I don't know if they come unstuck. I really don't know whether they come unstuck or what. Look, is that the... Hold on. There's another E there. Another E right there. No, that's brown. Oh, KDOGG, how are you? Thank you. How are you, Inspired Champion? Hello, Sunny Stormy. How are you all? The picture is of it's an underwater one with dolphins and fish. It's one of the Christmas presents I'm doing. So Yeah, it's an underwater one. So how are you all? How are you, Inspired Champion? Sunny. KDOGG. How are you all? How are you all going? Sure there was an E there. Hang on. Doing good, doing things. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Inspired Champion, how are you going? KDOGG, how are you going? Yeah, the picture is a underwater picture of two dolphins and fish. It's one of the Christmas presents I'm doing the family. I'm sure there was another bee. There it is. So, if you like, you're there, Inspired Champion. Thank you, KDOGG. Thank you. How are you, KDOGG? Inspired Champion. How are you all doing? Oh, I'm okay. Good, good. Love looking at your background stuff. Thank you, Inspired Champion. Thank you. Cause you know I love. Yes, I know you love Star Wars. You're a big Star Wars fan like me. Yep. I'm. Yes, that's r2d2. Uh, yes, it does move. It's one of the other builds I did. It took 2 years to build. Um, his head moves. The lightsaber pops out of his head and goes back in. I hope it isn't rude to you. No, never rude. Sometimes has a mind. Yes, it sometimes has a mind of its own. It wants to go by itself. Um, yes, definitely like in Return of the Jedi. The arms at the front there, they open up and close. There's a hologram of Luke and Leia. And Nathan's Gaming, how are you? How you going? So I'm also loving Baby Yoda and the Christmas ornament. Yes, they're pretty cool too. There's an app that you can have it get from the Apple Store, and I've got it on my other iPhone. I'm good, thanks. Just waiting for my video to finish rendering. Okay, no worries, Nathan. No worries. Thank you for the like. And you can control him. You can put him on patrol, and he'll go by himself. He has what poster is that behind you, Darren? These chats are going through very fast. Yes. I have managed to read all the comments going through, so the poster. That one just there, that is That's one of the Final Fantasy posters. It's not paper. It's material, so it's like a cotton. No worries, Inspired Champion. Um, so I would have got one. I usually get them at the Easter show every year, but because of the virus, um, they closed the Easter show, so no one could go there. I'm hoping that. Why is Darth Vader's head on your wall? Don't remember that scene in the films. It's like the oh, that's a that's a 3D light where you get like a sticker, and you put the sticker on the wall. You drill the holes, put the screw in, and you've got a sticker on the wall, and then you hang him up, and he just switch. So it's sort of like a 3D light. So it looks like his head's coming through the wall. Yeah, it definitely is cool. Thank you, with by Champion and Nathan Gaming. And Sunny, thank you as well. I've been looking out for others. I know there's... just noticed you also have C3PO. Yes. He doesn't move. He's sort of like a bigger version of a figure. That one was in. I got it in. It was over in Big W, and it just seemed to be the only one sitting there on the shelf. That C3PO is taller than my ex. Well, it's sitting, it's it's standing on the shelf, and because one of the ladies I used to work with, yes, he's tall. What's your favourite Star Wars movie, Darren? I'd have to say Return of the Jedi. No worries, Sonny. No worries. No worries. I'd have to say Return of the Jedi. But yeah, that one. Yeah, I used to work with one of the ladies at Big W at East Gardens. I love A New Hope, but the new ones are absolutely fantastic. Yes, I think all the Star Wars movies from years ago, they're as good as the ones now. The ones now, they've pushed the CGI further, so it's sort of hard to tell what's CGI and what's not. So they're pretty good movies. So yeah, I mean, so with that, it was the only one there, and it would sit there. CGI done very well. Yes, they do a really awesome job with the CGI. Definitely, Nathan, definitely. And it looked like it was in like a box, and it had been moved from one part of the toy section to another part. It'd be moved around. So I went and scanned it, and it was about, the price was about $30. And I thought, Okay, it's been there for a long time. The only one there. So, I went and spoke. No worries, Sonny. No worries. Do you watch zombie movies? Kylo Ren is in one with Bill Murray. It's really good. Not too violent and some funny bits. It's called The Dead Don't. Yes, I saw. Yes, I saw that. That was pretty good movie. Pretty good. Wasn't a bad movie. Don't mind watching zombie movies. That was a definitely pretty good movie. Definitely good, Nathan. Um, and so I thought I said to my wife, this has been sitting in the toy park for weeks, been moved around everywhere. So I spoke to one of the ladies that I used to work with at Big W at East Gardens, and I told her, and she said, "Oh look, they knocked the price down to I think about $10. So yeah, I brought it home and had it ever since. I think Kylo Ren played a brilliant part when he saw his keyring of the Star Wars destroyer. Yes, yeah, yes. I think he wasn't bad in that movie. I mean, it wasn't bad at all. I mean, I've only I know he's the actor that played Kylo Ren. I know he's sort of been in. He was in another movie. I saw the shorts of the movie. Um, but with that zombie movie, I thought he's played it really well. He was sort of you know it's defo one of my fav zombie movies, but for me personally, not enough blood, but very good. Yeah. It definitely didn't enough blood, but it wasn't a bad movie. Wasn't a bad movie. Are you looking forward to Obi-Wan show? Um, yes. About it. It definitely not doesn't look too bad. But it definitely be able to sort of like a backstory how Obi-Wan is up to, I think, up to the point where he have you been watching Mandalorian? Um, I've seen a bit of it. Um, Obi-Wan for me is my favourite Jedi. He defeated young Anakin in his prime. Darth Maul was this temptation and was never tempted by the dark side. Oh, okay. Okay, no worries. No worries. Because I know the Mandalorian is on Disney Plus, and I've been wanting to maybe later get Disney Plus later. Um, I watched the first season, but just can't get into the second one. What's wrong with the second one, Nathan? It feels like it's being dragged. Yeah, I think sometimes that does happen with shows. You watch the first series, and then when they bring out the second one, um, it's usually the each series. I love the first season. Each season of a show is pretty good. But sometimes, you watch the first one, as Nathan said, you watch the first one, then you go to watch the second one, and it does sometimes drag. Um, but and I think that sometimes that does happen. The first one was really well done. Yes, I think that this is the thing. You know, when you watch, like as you said, Nathan, you watch the first season, done really well, and then you start you watch it, and sometimes a lot of times, but it feels like it's being forced. No pun intended. Intended. Fair. That's right, Nathan. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Um, but yeah, it does. I suppose it does happen. Um, hang on, I'm gonna turn Darth Vader off. I feel like I'm being watched. There we go. See these red eyes in the side on the side. But yeah, I'd say sometimes it does happen. That Vader light is mint. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely, Nathan. I know it makes a good backdrop when on. Yes, it does. It's it's battery. Yeah, it takes. I think it takes one or two batteries. Um, the batteries end up being quite, been for quite some time. But I can lift it off because it's sitting on a like a screw. It's in the wall, and it sits on. Can lift it off and change the batteries. So I may before Nathan Nathan says I'd like one of them. Gonna look for one now. No worries, Nathan. No worries. Yeah, I think you can get them on either eBay or Amazon. Um, there's a lot of others. There's a Stormtrooper. There's Yoda. Um, I think there's one from Marvel. You've got Thor's hammer. It looks like it's just hitting the wall. There's Captain America's shield. So that's stuck in the wall. Um, as I said, a Stormtrooper. The Stormtrooper's coming out of the wall. Um, they used to have them. Excuse me. They used to have them in Big W, but they don't seem to have them in there anymore. I will watch the second season, but after the first episode, it feels like they aren't getting anywhere in the story. I will finish it. I might be pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I suppose I mean, you're watching the second season of a show, and it's as you said, Nathan, it's dragging, but you never know. It might surprise you. Um, it might be better as it goes along. Um, but yeah, they don't seem to have any more in Big W, and you can get them online. I think on Amazon or eBay, and they're all different ones. And yeah, just behind him is it's a sticker. So you have to sort of sort of carefully peel it off and put it on the wall, and yeah, it's just one little screw and holding it up. And but I will have to check it, check the batteries. Even though they've been working and they've been in it for quite some time. But I may have to check the batteries because I know sometimes batteries can have a habit of leaking if they're in there left in there for too long. But I will check. I'll check it and see if the batteries in it are fine. And yeah. So sure they are. But I'll still check anyway. Um, yeah. So, but with the Mandalorian show, I still want to later on still try to get Disney Plus and start watching the Mandalorian because I got I've got Baby Yoda, which is popped there. I've got Baby Yoda Star Wars Black Series up. Just that's what that little tiny box is up there. I've got a Christmas ornament, which I did a little review on. I want the sexy Princess Leia. Yeah, she's definitely not a bad character. Um, Not a bad character. And there's a speaker of Baby Yoda in his little baby carriage thing, and you can play music through it. There's a speaker. I've seen the ones where he pushes his head and he closes his eyes and he puts his hands out and you hear the force. Nathan says Leia was a stunner. Yes, definitely. Um, Definitely. Speaking of Leia, where is it? I I've got two of these. I've got one in a pack where she wore the Bosch disguise. I've got two of these. Um, the one the one that's just on the wall, just there, is from Shadows of the Empire. Yeah, it's pretty cool inspired champion. Um, I've got Bosch is actually a real bounty hunter. Yes, definitely inspired champion. I've got two of these. The one that's still in the pack, it's still been in the pack, which is just there, is from Shadows of the Empire, which is between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. And so that's been left in the packet for a long time. So I've had it for a fair few years. I still want a Bosch helmet to talk like him. Yeah, they definitely cool to have one of the helmets. Um, so I've got one from Shadows of the Empire, which is before Return of the Jedi, and this one, which is the one where Leia takes the helmet off, and turns the machine off and get Han out of the carbonite. So yeah. But the other one of this, I've it's been left in the packet for so many years. It's since I think since the 80s. So I've had it for a fairly long time. So there, it's bad, not bad at all. So so I've got like all the original ones and all ones with the other movies and that. So yeah, and she like has all weapons. Never been taken out of the packet. So it's been that one's been in there for a long time. Um, so yeah, I mean it's not bad. Bigger. Um, it's better to keep some in their packaging. I like you, Darren Beer, ever so nice and friendly. I know it's very, very tempting to open them. Inspired Jeremy says, wish I lived near you to be your pal. Oh, that'd be alright, Inspired Champion. That definitely be alright. Talk nerdy things and show you my toy collection. Yeah, that definitely be alright too, definitely. And yes, Nathan, it is very tempting to take them out of the packet. So that's why I thought, what do you do on your channel, Inspired Champion? That's why I thought at the time I'd look around for another one. It's a shame YouTube has taken the option to take each other channels out. Yes. It definitely is a shame, Nathan. Definitely. Especially I do gaming vlogs, POU unboxings. I go on toy hunts too, review stuff. Cool. Not bad, Inspired Chip. Not bad. See, that's what I thought. Oh, I'll see if I can get another one. Take each other's channels out. What you mean? Um, so I managed to find another one, which that one is Shadows of the Empire. So I keep that in the box. But yeah, no, it is very tempting to take them out of the packet. Um, that's why with the Star Wars Black series, I thought, oh yes, I'll have them out of the boxes and stick them on the shelves. Um, check each other channels out. YouTube used to have an option to go to channel. Oh, okay. Um, all you have to do is type in my name. Um, but I thought with the Star Wars Black series, I'd keep put them back in the boxes, and hang them up on the wall. I mean, the little ones with up right at the top there with Yoda, baby Yoda. I'll always keep that one in the box because it's very small pieces. There's a lot of channels what don't have Google to find them. It's a shame. Oh, it is definitely a shame, Nathan. It was easy to find the trolls. Yes, that's definitely that. Yes, that too. That too. Um, so yeah. So now I'll, I keep them in the boxes. I've still got some of the Star Wars Black series there, and we put them in boxes and hang them up on the wall. And so yeah, so name of their channel, you just can tap them on the screen, or just go to them in the chat, and you used to be able to go to their channel. But since then, you have to type the name of their channel in to go to it. As before, you can go straight to it. Thank you for the light. Decrepit Chef, how are you going? How are you? How are you? I just did some of the diamond art. As you can see, there's two dolphins. There's one there and there, and you've got the fishies. I'm good, and we're just talking about Star Wars figures and that. That looks right. Yes, yep, it definitely does. It's probably finish it by probably by tomorrow. Cause as you can see, there's still some more to do. But that's going to go in the frame. That's for when in the family Christmas present. One of the Christmas presents. Yeah, so that'll definitely look good. And on Monday, because I'm bringing Lego back. There's two Lego sets coming on Monday. I'm gonna wait till when they come and say what they are, and because I haven't done that for a long time, so that will be good. I'm waiting on the parcels, waiting on box 3 of the 1960 to 1967 Shelby car. Yeah, so wish I could stay. Got a busy day today. Just wanted to say howdy. Have a great day, my friend. You too, Decrepit Chef. You too. Take care. Take care. Have a good day. So yeah, they'll come Monday. So yeah, that should be good, because as I said, I haven't done Lego for quite some time, and because I all of these sets a fair few months ago, and they come on Monday, so they're really cool sets. These Lego sets are pretty cool, but I will show you on Monday, and yeah. So as I said, with because this is Leia, which is the Bosch disguise, which this one she wears in Return of the Jedi, and so that one there, that one just there, which is from Shadows of the Empire, which is between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, so it's in the middle. I do have a book of Shadows of the Empire, but that's figure that's the same as this one has been kept in the packet for a long time, so I'm leaving it in that packet. So I have two, one before the Return of the Jedi, and one that's in Return of the Jedi. So be right back. Gonna make a brew. No worries, Nathan. No worries. No worries. So yeah, I as Nathan says, sometimes it's very tempting to take things out of the packet. Now, if I'm doing a review on a figure and I not sure whether I should take it out of the packet or do the review while it's in the packet. So if I happen to open up the packet and take the figure out, I carefully open the packet up, do the review of the figure, put it back in the packet, and then carefully put a bit of sticky tape, hold it together so that I put it back in its packet. Now, oh, where is it? I have C3PO, and which is one of the ones from The Empire Strikes Back, where Chewbacca is putting him back together, and C3PO is trying to walk through the corridors of the Falcon, and he's saying, you know, you forgot to put the rest of my leg on. So this one, this, as you can see, it has never been taken out of the packet. It has a little wheel thing, so you can turn it around like this. I've had this for a long time. Never been taken out of the packet. As you can see, it's got a bit old. It's never been taken out of the packet. Never. And as you can see there, he's holding his leg. He's trying to get Chewie to, yeah, you haven't fixed me up. Still have to put my leg back on, my other leg on. So that's never been taken out of the packet. So and it's a bit old, but you know, it's sort of, you move it around like that. So yeah, it's pretty good. As I said, it's never been taken out of the packet, never. So yeah, so that's not too bad. So yeah, just fixing up that there. Yeah, so it's never been taken out of the packet, and so yeah. Definitely gonna try and get this run done. I mean, it's just a lot of the times when I go to go to do the room, and next minute I get caught up with things, and can't get the room done. Um, but hopefully I'll try and get it done tomorrow. Hopefully. Um, but yeah, I mean, we've got that one there on the bottom, which is Halo. Um, and you got that one for Force Awakens. That there, which is Kylo Ren, which is animatronic. Um, it was a bit windy, and it moved that, which I have to move so you can see Kylo Ren. Um, so yeah, and that right there is a BB-8 Pez, where you can put the lollies in. You can have a lolly, and that's so. Yeah, and I've got all different Pez's and that. So yeah, so this that one, as I said, never been opened. And as you can see, he's holding his leg, going through the corridors of the Falcon, saying, "Chewie, you forgot to put my other leg on." Getting a bit angry with Chewie, saying, "Come on, I want my other leg put on." So yeah, he sort of moves around and that. It's never been opened, but it's is a bit old, so I've had it for a long time. Uh, so it's pretty cool, you know. Moving it like that. Yeah. So, and I've got a 1,000-piece puzzle that got sitting over on the lounge over there. I'll see if I can move that fan. Just no matter. So I might be doing that on the channel. I've got a mat where it went. I started doing the puzzle, and I do some, and then think, oh, you know, I'll put it away. I can roll it up and put the straps around it, and it means that when I go to do more on it next time, I open it up and it's fine. It's not, you know, hasn't fallen apart, and I can continue doing more. So yeah, yeah. So I'm not sure if I can see one person. I'm not sure that is. Nathan said he'd be right back. He's making a brew. Um, oh, welcome back, Nathan. What is the Darth Vader light called, Darren? It's a 3D Star Wars light. I think if you look up on eBay or Amazon and put 3D Star Wars light, uh, it should come up, and should have all the different different ones. Um, so that's what it should. It should. It should say. So it's a 3D. Well, it's a 3D Star Wars light. It's probably put 3D Star Wars wall light. Ah, you found it. Cool. I see a Boba Fett one too, but I want the Vader one. I'm sure you'd be able to. Just have to £30 on Amazon. Oh, okay. Um, there should be a Darth Vader one. Um, because I know that an Amazon or eBay they have different ones. Um, so probably have to keep looking on Amazon because they should have it. They should have it. Um, they should definitely have it. It's, yeah, yeah, they have them. Oh, cool. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Good. That's good, Nathan. I'll get one when I get some pennies. Ah, no worries, Nathan. No worries. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I thought they would have them. Um, they used to have the 3D lights in Big W over here and East Gardens and Miranda. Oh, you're welcome, Nathan. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. But then they just slowly disappeared out of the store. So um, now I'll have to try and look later on for one on Amazon to find others. Um, but yeah, it's the Darth Vader one. When you turn it on and you turn the light off, and you see these red eyes, looking at you, and you've got the red mouth and that, and it's not too. They're not bad. Because when I fix up the room, that the Darth Vader 3D light that'll stay there. Um, everything else I sort of change around. It looks really smart. It would be perfect in my games room. Yes, it definitely would, Nathan. It definitely would. Definitely. It definitely would. It look really cool with in your games room. Um, but yeah, I'm going to try and just change the room around um, because the Terminator exoskeleton build, it's starting to get a little bit long. The Bismarck ship, that's starting to get long as well, so I'm going to have to try and fix up the room so that I've got enough room. So yeah, so that 3D light is definitely cool, and it'll look really cool in your games room, Nathan. Really will. Um, so yeah. Uh, so yeah. So on Monday, I'm bringing Lego back. The two new Lego sets coming on Monday. And I'll show you what they are. Because I haven't done that for a long time. So yeah, I'm going to go now. And I thank everyone for coming on. I see that there's one person there. I'm not sure who's still here. Nathan, I used to love my Lego. I still have a lot from my childhood days. Take care, Darren. No worries, Nathan. Take care, Nathan. Yeah, I said I got there's the 2 new Lego sets coming on Monday, and I'll show you what they are. So yeah, so take care, everybody. Stay safe, and when you're able to get the 3D Darth Vader light, Nathan, it'll look really cool in your games room. So everyone, take care, and as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Take care, guys. Bye now. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. See you guys. Bye now.